Good morning on day 86. My backpack has been driving me crazy today. It's not doing it right now, but all morning it's been squeaking. I took it off at our first little snack break there and put it back on, and it's not squeaking now, but all morning long it was squeaking. And you might have noticed it in other videos that squeaking, and I have too, but for today, for whatever reason, it was just getting on my last nerve all morning long. Of course, now when I'm talking about it, it's not doing it. You know, like when, there's a funny noise, your car's making a funny noise, and you take it into the shop and you tell the mechanic what it's doing, and the mechanic drives it and it doesn't make the noise. Yeah, that's my pack. It's been playing mind games with me all day. But anyway, other than my pack, it's been a good morning. Cool, sunny, terrain's been good. Goal for today, if it works out, is going to be about 18 miles or so. Plenty of water sources, which water here in the last week or so has been kind of scarce. Had to conserve and carry water from time to time, but looks like there's a couple good water sources. And headed towards the next shelter where I plan to stay for the night. And just before the shelter is another one of those camp stores like yesterday. So hopefully, before I set up camp tonight, I could get into that camp store if they're still open. I don't know what their hours are, but maybe get another good sandwich, something cold to drink, maybe ice cream, milkshake, yoo-hoo, something like that. So we'll see about that, but all in all, looks like it's going to be another great day on the AT. So I was talking to this dude the other day, and another thru hiker. I can't remember his trail name, but I was talking to him, and we were just talking about the whole trail experience and everything we've been going through out here. And he said that he heard of all the stories of, tough climbs, tough terrain, tough weather, achy knees and feet and all that stuff. And then he said, but nobody ever told me I would cry so much. And he said it's not tears of like sadness, but it's like happy crying. And he said that, and I knew exactly what he meant. I was like, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I've experienced that on the trail, and I honestly thought just the opposite would happen more and more. If you're a fan of Westerns, you know how when the hero rides into town, and the cool music's playing, and the camera kind of zooms in close, and he's got that, leathery skin and, squinted eyes, and he shows up into a town, and you can tell that he's been through enough stuff that no matter what he faces in this town is gonna touch him. It just doesn't matter. See, I thought more of that would happen to me out here. And while that's certainly a part of it, lessons in perseverance and endurance and just dealing with whatever's thrown at you, that's certainly a part of it. And I expected that to become more toughened, weathered, stoic, if you will. While that's happened, the opposite has happened also. Because this trail, you got a whole lot of time to think. And out here you get all introspective and emotional. And I'm not afraid to admit it. On numerous occasions, I've just the experience and the thoughts that I'm thinking and contemplating has brought me to tears. So while these mountains are tough and I figured they would toughen me up, and they are. These old weathered mountains, they're softening me up too. And I think that's a good thing. And it's a good thing because I've never been one to really show or share my emotions too much. And so while this trail is certainly showing me and teaching me the toughness that I'll take beyond this trail out into the rest of my life, and knowing that there is absolutely nothing I will face in the future that I cannot deal with or overcome because of what I've overcome on this trail. While it's taught me all that, it's also softened me up to the point where I think I'll be better equipped to share those emotions and show those things, and it's a good thing. It's just a good thing. Made it into camp for the night, staying at Bear Fence Mountain Hut in the Shenandoah National Park. Got about 18 miles behind me today. Good day of hiking. Saw some nice views, saw some deer, a couple other cool things. Stopped in to one of the waysides that they have here in the national park. And this was just another little convenience store type place in a campground, and had me a good snack there. Really, it was an early dinner. Ham and cheese, hoagie, bag of Doritos, some powdered donuts, a few other little things. I estimated or calculated it was like a little over 1,600 calories. And so that helps out with all these calories I'm burning hiking all the time. But got the tent set up, ready for a good night's sleep. A new little segment I'm going to add from time to time to these videos is something I want to call meals I would love to devour or consume. And kind of like the song of the day. Whenever I remember that, I'll throw out the song of the day, the one that's been bounced around in my head. But the meals I would like to devour is some meal that I've been craving, and I'll share that with y'all from time to time if that's happening. Well, it's been happening today. That's how I came up with the idea. And today's meal I would like to devour is soup, beans, and cornbread, fried potatoes, a big slab of onion, a bowl of coleslaw, and a cold glass of milk. Man, that has been sounding good to me all day long. So that is the official meal I would like to devour for today. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Like I said, go over there, get my air mattress set up, get my sleeping bag out, and just crawl in there and enjoy a good night's rest. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all more than you know. Take care. God bless you, and I'll see you back on trail tomorrow.